The pinky stretch on the rhythm guitar section looks really picking hand doesn't look as awkward as a beginner. And most of the notes in the intro, ignoring some lag, are in the right place at the right time as well as his picking hand. You kind of have to ask yourself, if you can make it look like you're on the right frets at the right time and are picking the right string at the right time, then can't you just actually play the song? If they were to actually have MJF perform a song live on set, there would be the risk of Marty McTrash Raccoon Shirt much more lost film and time for every single missed note. So much safer to add a studio quality recording on top. Marty McTrash Raccoon Shirt. Tank top, V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck. To be clear, I wasn't suggesting that they actually have him. My phrasing's a bit ambiguous, but I just meant that if he can do all of those things, then it's clear that he's actually capable of playing the song. I wasn't suggesting they have him record it live because, as you suggested, that doesn't make much sense for a movie. To a point, a lot of practice goes into not only playing the right strings in the right frets but doing it in a way that sounds good and with feeling. The latter is maybe less important than the Marty McTrash Raccoon Shirt. Former is critical, especially if you're playing something fast with a lot of changes in chords that aren't simple power chords. Point of all this is, drumming is ancient but djembes specifically may not be quite so. Official Marty McTrash Raccoon Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Chuck Berry often toured without a band, and just picked up he went. He was also infamous, for not giving the band a setlist, direction, or much info on what was coming. It's hard to say that there was no such thing as a rock beat, since the rock beat was derived from earlier R&B, soul, and swing beats, and it just evolved to a Marty McTrash Raccoon Shirt point where people began to label it under the new genre of rock and roll instead of the previous R&B, soul, and swing. Seriously, a lot of the forefathers to 1950s rock and roll, and to an extent the entire rock genre from pop to punk to metal, all have their roots mostly in R&B and swing. Other products